In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add an audio widget or embed an audio link effortlessly into your project. By the end of this guide, you'll know how to integrate audio content smoothly, ensuring your users have a richer, more engaging experience. First, let's start by considering why you might want to add audio to your project. Audio can provide an immersive dimension to your content, whether it's background music for a more vibrant atmosphere, spoken word for accessibility, or supplementary information to enhance your message. Knowing the purpose of your audio will help you choose the right files and embedding methods. Now, on to the first step, which involves ensuring you have your audio file ready. You should have your music or audio file on hand, ideally in a widely supported format such as MP3, WAV, or AAC. If you haven't already done so, upload your chosen audio file to a reliable audio hosting platform or a cloud storage service that allows sharing links. Some popular options include SoundCloud, Google Drive, or Dropbox. This step is crucial because it ensures that you have a stable link or reference point to embed in your project later. Once your audio file is uploaded and accessible, the next step is linking your music file. Head over to your audio hosting platform, locate your uploaded audio file, and find the share or link option to generate the URL. This URL is what you will use to embed or link your audio in your project. Make sure this link is set to be publicly accessible if your project is intended for wide distribution. This step is often overlooked, but ensuring proper access rights will save you headaches down the road. After obtaining your URL, the final step is to save your form, which in this context refers to integrating the audio link or widget into your project. Depending on your project environment, such as a website, app, or online course module, you'll need to use the appropriate method to embed the audio. This might involve using an iframe for embedding or incorporating a simple hyperlink if the environment allows it. Refer to the specific documentation of your platform for details on audio embedding. Here's a quick tip. Always test your audio content to ensure it loads correctly and plays as expected for the end users. An audio widget not functioning properly can detract from the user experience. Additionally, consider adding player controls, should your platform support them, such as play and pause options, to give users more control over their listening experience. That wraps up our guide. You've now successfully added an audio widget or embedded an audio link into your project. This small addition can significantly enrich your content, providing depth and engagement for your audience. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more tutorials.